Who's going to know your schedule better than the press secretary? Who's going to know your schedule better than the press secretary?
Your wife.
Okay. Well, your wife. Yeah.
The butler that brings you the coffee.
Unless if you're a guy named Bill, maybe it's a girl named Monica. But for the most part, it's your press secretary.
Pat, you
right?
had to go there.
But I want you to see this clip.
Good morning. How you
the
doing,
way
sweetie?
she says it, she's so proud when she says this.
Is this Jen Psaki right here?
You got to see this. Can you play this clip?
And that's what people need to hear from him. Now, it's important to note, President Biden does nothing at 9 a.m. He is a night owl. So the fact that he is doing this at 9 a.m. anyway speaks to how vital the White House recognizes it is for him to have his voice out there, conveying that to the American public.
All right, Steve Ratner, thank you.
He's so committed. You know, our president is so committed because he took a 9 a.m. meeting, Tom. He took a 9 a.m. meeting. American people should be thankful for the There's only one position.
You set us up with that one, Pat.
9 a.m. And by the way, the way can you play that? She's so proud when she said, I think we need to listen to this one more time. Watch this. Just one more time. Look how proud she is.
Now, it's important to note, President Biden does nothing at 9 a.m. He is a night owl. So the fact that he is doing this at 9 a.m. anyway.
By the way, if you're Trump or DeSantis, that's how the ad has got to start. Go to exactly President Biden does nothing at 9 a.m.
You know what I would have?
Press play.
A list of things that happened at 9 a.m. that were bad.
Press play.
We'll need to hear from him. Now, it's important to note, President Biden
Okay,
does
start
nothing
from right there. Go to exactly where you think he says it, and try to find the time.
It's important to know.
I think it's a little bit further back. Let's go back right there. Let's try this.
Does nothing at 9 a.m. He is a night owl. So the fact that he is doing this at 9 a.m. anyway speaks to how...
By the way...
I don't know any old man that sleeps until 9 a.m. though. Most old people are up at the crack of dawn anyway. That's actually
because
weird
your body's kind of programmed. I mean, what's all
and I would like to know,
sleep, man. Ariana Huffington, I'm telling you. I don't care. I don't know how you brought her up. If she was my wife,
she wrote a great book on sleep.
No. If she was my wife, I guarantee I get an extra 5 minutes of sleep a night. I'm telling you. And Biden, 9 a.m. Come on.
That was supposed to be a joke.
I guess that was a joke. Okay, there you go. I was like, you're hitting on Ariana Huffington right there. What just happened?
No.
My question is, he's a night owl. What time's he going to bed? I don't see Biden up till 4 a.m. just getting it in. I think he's
or it's maybe they couldn't find him till 9 a.m. because he wandered off.
Do you really put Biden as somebody that goes to sleep at 2 a.m.?
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on. I will say this:
if you're the enemy, if you're China,
well, she didn't say
Iran,
which night.
If you're Russia, by the way, if you see that, what are you thinking? If your enemy, his press secretary says, if the president doesn't, this is an important meeting because president doesn't do anything at 9 a.m.
Not a good look for Joe Biden. By the way, not to get all,
somewhere
sad here,
Vlad is like, we will move the submarines at 8 a.m. No problem.
This is an article from The Independent from 2021 that says that the president begins a short walk home at 7 p.m. Unlike Mr. Obama and Mr. Trump, who sat up late into the night reading briefing documents and watching right-wing cable news, respectively, Mr. Biden goes to bed relatively early.
Dude, this is...
So he's not a night owl.
Rob, you just rocked her with what you just said.
Well, and it also says up here that she, in the mornings, his day starts at 9 a.m. when he has coffee with his wife before he sits down and takes calls and has meetings.
So he sleeps for 13 hours.
That's insane. No way.
I mean, dude, like he's got to write a book. Sleep 50% of your day.
Sleep when you're dead.
That
but
is.
You know what's weird? Do you remember what time the first plane hit the World Trade Center? 9/11.
6:30.
Was it that?
6:30. 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. 9:30 Eastern.
I thought it was 8 something. No. Anyway,
I was at the office.
Okay.
So I was.
Anyway, things happen very early in the morning. Okay.
The first plane hit the tower at 8:46 a.m.
Okay.
And then the second tower
8:46 Eastern.
9:03. Yeah.
Okay. So point is, it was right before 9 a.m. and then right at 9 a.m. And that's where I was going with this.
Well, that's too much because it's 40 minutes too early. So he's got to tell the next time somebody wants to attack, listen, moving forward, you can't attack us 9 a.m.
That's fucked up.
Because that's a guideline. That's the president's guideline, and he dictates the terms of war. Okay? We cannot go to war from 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. Off limits, right? By the way, this is a joke, but this is the funny part. It's not a joke. This is
So are you saying that he's literally sleeping on the job?
Now, here's what I want to know. Do you think when she made that comment, her phone blew up afterwards saying, "You're the freaking press secretary"?
Former.
What the hell are you saying? Why would you say something like that? That is going to be the perfect ad for anyone to use against Biden for 2024. No. She just gave one of the best ads out there.
She got a bunch of texts. Thanks for the help.
Yeah.
Well, what this is sort of counterintuitive because all we hear is that it's Sleepy Joe. So it's maybe maybe there's some validation that's going on here.
And he comes back and he says,
actually Sleepy Joe.
But by the way,
right.
I'm telling you, if there's any stuff that somebody could say that could finish your campaign, statements like this, this could cause you to not have a chance at. Nobody can have a reputation like this in a marketplace. No one. Nobody can have a reputation like this in a marketplace. There's nothing about this that benefits and strengthens your country going up against real bullies in the world.
By the way, if let's say it's Trump, Biden, I'm already anticipating because they all have canned lines. I'm already anticipating Trump being like, you're sleeping on the job type of thing.
You know what he's going to say? He's going to say, you know how he said to Bloomberg, he said, when he said, I don't know why. Apparently, Bloomberg's been asking about a stool to make him look taller. He gets it. I needed to. I don't know why he's asking for it, but I'm hearing he's going to say something like, look, I'm hearing Biden's talking about the fact that 6 p.m. debate is a little too late because he's got to go to sleep. That's what I'm hearing in the marketplace because he got to go to sleep and he doesn't do anything before 9 a.m. So, I mean, this just gives an opening for easy shots to be taken out.
But then again, Biden can be like, listen, Trump, I could beat you in my sleep, buddy. So don't worry about that. So he might have a canned line too.
It's a pretty bad one, though.
So if you like this clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.